Pari. In this video, I want to remind you to make space for clarity. See, we are all so distracted. We get 2 minutes of time and then what do? Instead of resting, we start to scroll on social media. We start to scroll on reels. It has become an addictive behavior for all of us. And I myself am a victim of it. Okay, we say like, okay, I'm gonna sleep on time, but what are we doing? We are scrolling. And if we are not scrolling, we are gossiping with our loved ones about what's happening in other people's life, and we are just, there is so much distraction, and because of which we are not able to connect to the clarity. What is the next step in our career? What is the right thing for us? And we are constantly gossiping and all of that, talking. I'm not saying talking is bad, but we are doing it so much that we are distracted. So you have to clear away distractions and make space, because when you make space to remain calm, and how do you make space? Making time to go out for a walk in nature, time to journal, praying, showering, cleaning, all this is a very good activities when you are indulging in them, and simply resting also. When we are indulging in them, higher intelligence, God, universe, your heart, your soul speaks to you. But when we are constantly distracted and overstimulated, and we can be overstimulated with food, with social media, with constant talking, being around people, partying and all of that. So we gotta eliminate distractions so that we can create the space for inspiration, for God's, our own soul, our own heart to speak to us, for higher intelligence to guide us, to create something new, to give birth to something new. And if you want to build a business, your career, your passion, you have some creative idea, you have to have the space and the energy. If you're constantly using your mind energy, your physical energy into other stuff, you will not have it for the important things. Alright, to even build a relationship, you need an energy to know other person. But if you are distracted with social media, how can you actually have a conversation, meaningful conversations with them? So create space for what is important, create space for the conversation with the higher intelligence, with God, with your own heart. Alright, and these rituals, showering, praying, dressing up, journaling, these are all the rituals that connects you to your heart. Alright. And if you would like to book a one-on-one session with me to receive clarity on your next step, for intuitive guidance, and to move through your fears, anxieties, or if you need a boost of confidence, you can do it through the link in my description. I would love to support you. I would love to connect with you, guide you, support you. And if you are trapped in grief, worries, nervousness or low self-confidence, I'll help you. We will dive deep into these patterns, these limiting beliefs, and help you move through them. And if you want to bring high vibrational good energies into your life, you should definitely check out my magic paintings. When you keep my magic paintings around, so much good energy, high vibrational energy starts to flow into your life. First magic painting that I have is I am safe, I am supported. This painting is so powerful if you grew up in emotionally dysfunctional home where you felt unsafe, unsupported, unloved. This painting is going to make you feel so supported, so loved. The way I channeled it is in the same room where my mother had lived in when I was in her belly for 9 months, and I could feel the unsafety, unsupportedness that all the women in my lineage have been feeling, but I alchemized it. That's how I gave birth to this painting. And after this, I felt so powerful. I became super confident. And if you want confidence, then I have two other paintings, which is Taking a Leap of Faith on Myself and I Am Unapologetic. These two paintings are going to be making you so brave, so courageous, so confident. Like when I channeled them, I started my business, I started to wear what I like, I started to speak my heart out. Earlier I was so scared, I felt I don't belong, I felt very small and all of that. But after I channeled these paintings, I became so brave and so courageous. So 100% these paintings are like super powerful. And another painting, last painting that I have so far is God's ease, God's peace, God's goodness, God's prosperity effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. When I channeled this painting, I was looking to move into a new home, and I told God that I do not want to take any efforts. I want it to be done in such a ease way, like moving should be easy, and like finding a new home should be easy as well. And guess what happened after that? The landlord herself texted me. I didn't put out any ads or something. She just like intuitively felt that she should tell me that, you know, her space is empty. Then I was like, hey, I want to move and things like that. And then I have a dog also, and she's like, yeah, I'm okay with dogs. So things happen very smoothly. The energy of this painting, God's ease, God's peace, God's goodness, God's prosperity, is that your material needs are going to be so easily met. Your need for money, food, home, and all the other needs should be so easily met that you will have the time and the energy to give back more. You know, when your needs are met, you easily want to give, right? You really want to give and inspire people, help people. So this is what this painting brings. I have canvas paintings, and a link of them is in the description. And if you want me to personally channelize magic painting for you, you can have a conversation with me through the email, which is like optimisticfairyjyoti@gmail.com. You just have to like send an email, hey, I am interested in making the customizing magic frequency painting, something like that, and I will take the conversation forward.